I didn't think that it's people sitting at home
Walking that bitch
typing
with
on
a
their
bag of some
computer,
bird that can't goof
just
in the box.
mean
Not
shit
but the
for
shit
no
shut your
reason.
mouth and be
So
quiet.
invested.
Niggas got
That's
some my
new to
dog.
me.
How much you
You
do
get
that
what I'm
bitch?
saying?
Hooping
Like,
the
you would have
bird on
told
some
me that
Uzi
that
shit.
existed, I would have never known that a lipstick alley or fucking Reddit or any of that stuff exists. You could drop a pod at 8 o'clock in the morning, and by 10:30, it's 100 negative comments about what's going on. I didn't think people had that much time in their day to just do that.
Why were you so naive to that?
Because it wasn't a part of my
you
world.
were so close, but you were so close to proximity of this world.
I wasn't.
Yes, you was.
Give me that, nigga. Fuck you doing, nigga? Huss.
I know this person. I know this person. It's my man.
But they my so look.
Of course.
Fuck you doing?
For sure.
Joe had a podcast for 7 years.
And he was on TV.
Before I ever came up there.
And he had a rap career.
And Joe said, yo, come to my pod, come to my pod, come to my pod. Mad niggas would have jumped at the chance to do that. I never came on the pod until I started working there. Joe asked me to create my own podcast 5-6 years ago. I never came on a pod, never did a pod until I started working there.
But what I'm saying is you still had a close view compared to the majority. But still, friend or not,
I wouldn't know that the comments exist.
Why wouldn't you?
Maybe Joe didn't talk to him about that. Like,
but that's not true because Joe was one of the first people to pull out a camera and put him on the blogs. Like you have 15-year-old footage of you on camera.
I wasn't reading the comments.
But you knew it existed is what I'm trying to say.
I didn't know that.
How don't you, how are you that oblivious to it existing?
I think if it didn't affect him, he really wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, like, listen, if I'm hanging out, let's say you are a ball player. Yeah. You my man, right? So when we hanging, we hanging. If we going to get girls, if we going to the club, if we going to do this, if we doing that, that's just organic shit that I'm doing with my man.
I was gonna ask.
I don't know, and again, me and Joe was around pre-Instagram, so I don't know that niggas is shooting at Alex on Instagram. Yeah. We didn't have an Instagram. MySpace was for a bunch of shit. Primarily women.
What shit you was on? Before Twitter, Instagram.
MySpace.
I know you was on the chat rooms.
No, MySpace.
You ain't do the Hotmail.
Don't you get upset that they didn't tell us? Did you know that we were coding at the time on MySpace? I mean, we were way younger. Yeah, we was coding. Yeah. But did you know at the time that's what I'm still frustrated by MySpace. Black Planet, Mi Gente.
Oh, you still on that shit?
Nah,
you still on that.
Wrong with it. I'm saying that back then it was different. But the lipstick alleys, I didn't know that existed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that niggas wake up with their sole purpose on just saying mean, negative, hurtful shit to people. I didn't know that existed.
How close were you and Joe? Because I asked you this because I have friendships where I know what they do, and in their field, but I really don't. And it's like, it's not until I'm seeing cats every single day, we have that type of relationship, that I'm like, oh, okay, now I'm really seeing what it takes, what's going to be like. So, brother to brother type shit, yeah.
Me and Joe used to live together for a period of time. But again, my relationship with Joe is based on Ish and Joe. It wasn't based on any outside shit. So, look, I remember one day Joe was like, yo, it's different now. He said that to me, like, yo, it's different now. Because that show had just taken off to that point. I didn't know that show was as big as it was.
Yeah.
So when people like, yo, you crazy, you gotta know. I didn't know that, my nigga, because I'm not viewing Joe like that.
Yeah.
I'm viewing these niggas like, that's Joe Marley. I'm not looking at them like, you know what I'm saying?
And that happens frequently in friendships.
So now when it happens to me, I'm like, yo, this shit is mad weird.
Yeah, but by the time you got there, it was a lot different. It was super different. A lot of tension in the air. Like I said, that's when your beard was looking a little darker. When you first got there, all the shit came really But
I really am, because I need to know.
Before we kind of speed through that, before we get to your relationship with Joe and how you feel about how you got inserted into the pod space, I just want to go back and talk about you.
Yeah.
Right? Obviously, you're on a huge platform. You got thrown into the fire. You didn't build the platform. You added to the platform, but you didn't help build it. So people didn't really grow with you in a way that they may have Joe and some of the older co-hosts, Rory, Maul, whoever else was over there.
they had to get to know you in reverse, kind of. Oh, we're introduced to you, and then try to find out
And we're still
where
getting
he's
to know
from.
you know what I'm saying? And Alex and I, we had the luxury of working with you, kicking it with you, you know what I'm saying? Having a good time. So we kind of know you in a different way than the audience may. But even us, our stint there was fairly short with you being there. You know what I'm saying? I think I might have been there for what, maybe a year or so.
Year and a half.
Yeah, about a year and a half. And then Alex did about 2. And like that's really not that much a long time because we was just working. We was getting to the work. We was leaving parks. Like it was just clockwork when I was there at least. So yeah, I just want to go back to you like. Real estate. We can talk about real estate. We can start you being shot. How the fuck did that even happen? You know what I'm saying? / Antoine. Yo, what the fuck is up with Antoine, by the way? Before we even get into this.
Nah, you know, that's a real question. Nah, you know the cats that, had a good first name, but they wanted to be cool and use their middle name?
Well, he got
that's
both.
this nigga.
Like, I know
Antoine
somebody.
ain't that cool. Let's keep it up.
Nah, it's Twan. Niggas call him Twan. No, not you. I'm saying you throwing it up. Now you like, I'm not calling you Twan, bro.
What happened? It sounded a little zesty? What happened? Twan sounded like a little flavor.
Y'all niggas a little too young for In Living Color. But
Nah, I remember
In Living Color came Twan died.
Over?
Yeah.
I see.
I know a real gangster named Twan, though.
That's good for him. Good knockout, Twan.
Alright, Ant. You could have been Ant.
I'm not.
You got mad names, nigga. Damn.
My name is Yes, my name is
Alright.
But you gotta be specific when you say
Let's
what
start,
about me? Like you gotta give me some.
No, for sure, absolutely. Like I said, going you getting shot. Let's start there. Obviously, grew up in Jersey, getting shot, and then going into real estate, and then becoming a potter. Like, walk me through that whole trip. Like, that's what it is. Those are the 3 points that I know about this.
That is a very loose timeline.
And you went to college.
That nigga did a lot.
That's fly. Shit, keep going.
I got shot when I was in college. Asshole.
No, you wasn't.
I didn't know that.
You got shot on the way back from training? Nah, be honest.
Calculus. A long time ago. Anyway, now, just being young, growing up where we grew up, using the streets, you know what I'm saying? And then, it's one of the potential outcomes that you face when you out in the street doing street shit.
Did you?
That's not one of the outcomes.
Yes, that is an outcome.
Okay.
What I would like to know is, what in Ish's life made him feel like he had to sell drugs? He was dealing with people that wanted to take his life. Like, when I meet you now, you're so well-spoken, so articulate to see your transformation. I need to know, like, what the trenches really meant. Like,
So why do you think that some people that might be involved in certain shit are just dodos?
I don't think they're dodos. I come from that as well.
You just said, you're so well-spoken. You
No,
niggas
but
conjugate a verb that do what they do?
I know that.
Fuck it.
I'll come on
This nigga,
but you don't go on Joe's podcast and really break it. Like, they'll joke about you getting shot.
Okay.
When I first heard that when I was over there with you, I was genuinely concerned. You move well, you got body mobility, you don't use a shit bag.
Yeah, what's wrong with this
where did you
guy?
get shot? What? Did you have ops? What was going on during that period of your time?
I mean,
I mean, that's how you shut motherfuckers up. I ain't gotta say too much. I let the gameplay do the talking. Nah, that's ridiculous. Look at this pancake, blood.
so shit was a little different. It wasn't no ops. I mean, it was ops, but it wasn't what y'all. Nah, you just outside and shit could go left. I can't give you the specifics. Yo, stick up kids come, shit go left, and that's just part of what you're dealing with. You understand? So that's that.
I thought you was boss. Like,
taking calculus 1, calculus 2.
That's what I'm saying.
Linear algebra, all
But
of
you
it.
talking to us like we know this. That's
No,
the whole thing.
I'm not saying
You know what I'm
like that. No, I'm not saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying like, yo,
Understood.
dog, that's who I am as a person. Like, I'm smart. I got.
because you were joking about me calling you a dodo bird, but when most people hear niggas back in the day got shot, most of them niggas wasn't walking out of physics. So that's a really cool
misconception.
Thing. Right, sure.
That's a misconception.
Sure.
All right, let me ask you this, right? We can all say Jay-Z is one of the most highly touted or acclaimed businessmen of our generation, especially of African American descent.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Hustler. Baby. P. Master P. You get what I'm saying? All these niggas.
How did your life over alcohol? So stupid.
But I'm just giving you an example.
How many
And that was your first example.
How many bricks you lost? Nobody know that. How many bricks you
It
lost?
was the 90s, like you said, it was a different time.
Yo, anyway, right? So, no, that's just a misconception that, you know what I'm saying, to somebody that's living a certain lifestyle. The people that succeed, I'm talking about not people that are just outside being on a hamster wheel. The motherfuckers that excel, you got to separate yourself from everybody. If everybody's a podcaster, it's something that separates the elite podcasters from everybody else. So the same thing is in a different game. I don't give a fuck if it's the stock market. I don't care if it's the drug game.
Oh my God.
Certain people are going to rise to the top. They think differently. They move differently. They assess and process information differently. So they going to shine there.
But I think a lot of people would take that small nuance of you saying, look, I was in the streets, but I was also in school. It kind of explains who you are on the pod. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Like,
when you say you're a nerd, we're like, okay, prove it.
we read it all the time. Like, I'm in Reddit, I'm in the comments, I'm that guy too, right? So I'm seeing all the shit, and a lot of people are like, oh, it's just want to act smart, it's just want to act like this.
Do they really say that?
No, yeah, they become a face education all
I
the
see
time.
where you're coming. I see like the way you're responding because like I could tell that people say it a lot. Like that's the comment that you get a lot, and like I just don't know why. Like you're like why? Like why do you think that? So
I think that
no, not why do you think that? I'm saying why do people think that?
Oh, I was gonna say
Need to know podcast.
It's gonna sound ignorant, but if you on level 10, somebody else on level 6, what you saying on level 10 might go over their head. You gonna sound like a dodo to them. They gonna think you saying a bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
So far, I would shake your hand.
Yo, you so stupid. But you know what I'm saying? Like, so when you start talking about knowledge or education, a lot of our the Joe Budden podcast, a lot of their demo is 20-something years old. Nigga, I'm almost 50, so the shit that I've seen and might have forgotten, they didn't even learn yet. So when I'm talking, they gonna say, yo, this he's saying some bullshit. You get what I'm saying?
Like, it's like, in 7 years, you'll see what I was saying.
Yeah.
I know. I just had that conversation.
When you experience some of this other stuff and it makes you feel that way, or it makes you assess it in that manner, then you'll understand.
Did getting shot steer you away from the streets completely?
No.
So after getting shot, it was I'm right back in it.
No, what happens is when you it's almost programming, right? Like, not to break it down too deep, but when you come from where we come from, Jay-Z, damn, I sound like a
No, you really did. Like, the blueprint meant something different to you. He was like the real blueprint.
For real.
Jay-Z says, yo, the allure of the game keeps calling your name.
Yeah.
Right? That's real. He said, yo, the irony of selling drugs is sort of like you're using it.
American Gangster.
Right? Like, dog, when you in the street, I don't give a fuck. Niggas asked Bernie Madoff why he ain't stopped.
I'm sure if Bernie got shot, he might have thought twice.
You're saying
if he got shot,
Bernie Madoff had enough money, my nigga, that the more money he got, he didn't know he had it. But again, when you get a certain level of money, you don't count it.
You comparing a white collar crime to being in the streets.
No, I'm not.
That's what I'm saying.
Comparing the mindset and the mentality of, yo, why are you doing what you're doing?
You good?
Sometimes, like, athletes, when they retire, a lot of them go through a depression because they not him no more.
I don't watch my
They not
stream.
him no more. Like, when you go to the club,
I'm playing.
years removed from the league,
I ain't really talking
they don't
to you.
just move the rope for you no more.
It's quiet. They don't hit the same.
You know what I'm saying? They don't move the rope for you no more, nigga. Like, who? Young nigga don't know who Lawrence Taylor is.
Right.
Young nigga might not know who.
He should know who that is. But I get what you're saying.
You get
a young nigga should know
like,
who Lawrence Taylor is. But
I
understand
saying,
what
but
you're
young
saying.
nigga don't know, especially, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of times the lifestyle that we caught up in, you just moving around. You're not really taking the time to even weigh the outcomes. You're not
assess.
Yeah, you're not assess. It's no cost risk assessment because you don't know that exists.
Because it's just like the life right
Just
now.
moving. Yeah. All your friends doing certain shit. You know, you just and my friends was them. You know what I'm saying? Like, my friends was really them. No, I wasn't him.
No, you was him.
I was a little nigga on the totem pole. My friends was them.
You him now, bro.
Like, seriously. I got friends doing life, my nigga.
But
Like,
now,
really, like, you know what I'm saying?
now.
I'm not him now.
I'm not him.
Wait, I have a question. So during that time in your life, like, what was your dream? Like, when you're talking about, like, oh, I was always into education. I know you're very well versed in real estate now, but, like, either your childhood or your high school, like, what do you remember your dream being? Like, what did you want to be? Or did you not find out until later?
It's not something that you consciously necessarily think about when you a certain age and when you live in certain environments. You don't even really think like that.
Ish, do you feel like you walk into it now?
Shut up.
Into your dream or into, like, kind of like your purpose?
Bitch, I'm a...
I get pleasure in teaching people. Right? Literally.
Wait, pon la televisión. You gonna sit here?
It's a feel-good thing when you teach somebody and when you see that they grasp what you're trying to convey.
I'm trying to get to at least
That
20
shit is
wins.
fly.
I think I got 16 right now.
Now, I've been teaching people real estate shit forever. I haven't been on a big platform, but locally or, you know, people like, I've been teaching them this shit forever.
You just traveled
or trying to
do something real estate related, right?
Yeah.
So
That's fine.
whether you feel like you're not there or not, there's still people that look at you.
Yeah, but that's new.
That's new.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's new. Like, 30 people in a room listening to me talk, that's some new shit. That's some scary shit.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Do you feel like the game should be sold to younger people?
No. I hate it.
Do you hate it in general, like across the board,
I
right?
hate the phrase. I hate that the game should be sold, not told.
Where do you think that originated from? Because you was here before me.
Because you was here before.
Back in the day, it's some pimp, it's probably some pimp shit. It's really probably some pimp shit. But I don't know. I can't. But I think that, especially us as blacks, right? I think that if you selling game to somebody that's younger, that is gonna endure what you had to overcome, I think that's horrible.
Absolutely. And I think that's been our biggest disconnect
with the music business, with any entertainment business. Like, I don't understand how if you signed a deal and you got fucked in your deal, you know you got fucked in your deal. Would you give somebody that same exact piece of paper, but you just modify? Like, yo, it's rape, steal, and pillage. Yo, wait, a good deal. We only raping and stealing. We not pillaging. No, nigga, it's a shitty deal.
But some people execute what they're taught. But some people may not know better.
True, but once you understand that it's wrong, now it's your chance to change it. If you grew up watching your mother get her ass whooped by your father, why the fuck would you beat your wife in front of your kids?
Right. I think that's extreme, and I think that's different from business.
Cool.
You get what I'm saying?
All right, well, no,
I don't think that's
you're right.
pears, apples, oranges.
If you grew
completely
up,
different.
look, you grew up, you're an artist, and you know that you sold 20 million albums. I listened to Q-Tip and them talk one time. Nigga said, yo, Lower End Theory was 3 platinum. We was sleeping on my mother's couch. We split $45,000 amongst 3 niggas. Right? So if Q-Tip became a record executive and he was given the same deals that they got, he's a piece of shit. Because you know better. Once you know, once you can, like, yo, dog, this is wrong. I hate it. If you was a bully, I mean, if you got bullied and you grew up to be a bully, you worse than the first bully.
Dominating this nigga right now, man.
Like the bully.
Babe, guess what ranking the nigga was that beat me the last game when I was getting tight?
Clearly you do.
But you know how you felt
30.
They do, but they just want to project that onto them because they're so.
He's not even that good though. That's the shit that got me even more tight. That nigga is trash.
I mean,
I was just, babe, it was just so much shit going his way, like the fucking receivers dropping the balls.
It's the same shit. You know
It was a tie game. I was beating him too for a second.
Any words on a piece of paper. You know how you
But
felt.
let's get back to the
when these
fucking
things happen
basics,
to
man.
you.
I'm gonna just start picking mad overpowering teams. I'm gonna pick the Chiefs every time now. Watch. Look how I'm doing this nigga, and I got the Chiefs. It's 40 to something right now. Look, 38 to 19. Like, come on. I'm just picking overpowering teams now. Fuck it.
Of telling people, hey, I need you here at this time, you get off at that time, I need you to do this amount of work. How do you find that balance of, yo, when I was on my come up, I probably experienced a lot of people that were a piece of shit, but they gave me a paycheck at the end of the day. You giving niggas paychecks at the end of the day. Where is that balance? How do you take yourself from that point to where you are today to still have a successful business?
It started with you, like, yo, a lot of people, just my opinion, a lot of people don't really have the ability to self-reflect. We blame somebody for everything that we go through, right? Me and you have had this conversation when it comes to therapy.
Absolutely.
Right? I'm not really a fan of therapy.
Oh, really?
I'm not a fan of therapy because I think that when you have the ability, and I'm not disrespecting anybody because some people out here need help.
Absolutely.
Right? I'm not definitely not minimalizing that or negating the fact that some people need help. But a lot of people, if they had the ability to sit in a room, ask yourself a question, and take blaming other motherfuckers off the table, you could self-reflect. A lot of people don't have the ability to hold themselves accountable for what's going on in their life.
Yes. That's why I haven't been to therapy, because I think that as a human being, at any adult level, and I want to preface this like how you did, you're right. Some people just can't get help by themselves. Everybody's not.
That's just some motherfuckers need help.
They need
No, I was gonna say, even if it's not like serious help, like mental illness help, like why do we have to do that alone though? Like, why can't the therapist just help me come to those self-realizations? Like, so a therapist is just simply helping you.
You're right.
Okay.
If that's what you need, that's what you need. But my thing is, so in life we all make mistakes, right? I try to fix my shit. So if you go to a therapist and they help you fix your shit, right? So now every time something get broke, Reggie gotta go get another motherfucker to help her fix it.
No, I learned from that amazing year of therapy, and I'm gonna apply it to my own life.
Another problem might exist or present itself. Now you gotta go to a therapist again.
I don't know, but I think us as like humans, like why can't I go to other people's house?
You could. You know what it'd be for me, Ish? And Reggie say, I brought this up on here. You know what it'd be for me, Ish? For me, it's more like, am I really... The shit I'm about to tell this other person, right? How are they receiving it? At what capacity? Because I know this is supposed to be their job. Like I know they're supposed to talk to people all day long and assess how they feel, right? But me, my inside brain goes, damn, what they got going on?
We'll track the price of your flight so you can decide when to book. Grammarly's top 3 tips on starting an essay.
Let's say you're struggling to...
What type of advice?
I don't care about that.
Yeah, I know. You don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Everybody, because yo, to be honest, the motherfuckers that been through the worst shit, be the best teachers.
Yeah.
I would agree.
I think therapy...
That's real.
Everybody thinks therapy is just to go to, like, dump your problems. Therapy is also like maintenance.
Yeah.
The same way you go, you work out to the gym, you run a few miles. Like, that's just to make sure that everything is functioning, you're thinking with a clear head, you have ideas, thoughts, feelings to bounce somebody off. Therapy is not always in a moment of crisis or panic. You know what I'm saying? Like, how long I've been in therapy? Almost 2 years I've been in therapy.
Yeah.
And he has improved, I will say.
I appreciate that.
I see the growth.
And within the last, like, let me say 4 to 6 months, I probably don't need it, but I still push myself to go because I'm like, you know what? I can use it. It's just like working out.
I'm not
I need to
done.
exercise that tool. I need to exercise these emotions. I need to exercise just my mental bandwidth. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not always in a moment of crisis, and I think that's the stigma that we as a community have on therapy. So when you say, yo, as intelligent as you are, when you like, yo, I don't really fuck with therapy, it's like, all right, cool. Everything is not for everyone.
I ain't say it with that much.
I've heard it before. I heard a voice on that shit. But,
Somebody who's as emotionally intelligent as an Ish, and even you, Alex, you too. Both. I'm super surprised, and not that y'all haven't gone to therapy, but that y'all almost, avoid it. You get what I'm saying? At the thought of you entering therapy.
It's for me specifically, bro, personally, it's more like
self-policing.
self-policing. I feel like as an adult, I should as an adult, I should be able to. All right, you know, and it's human nature, right? Something happens, we'll naturally make ourselves feel better about a situation, right? That's human nature about any situation. As an adult, you should.
Defense rattle.
We're trying to say the thoughts are not solely coming from us. It's coming from us doing the self-reflection from things around us that we learn or we want to change or get better with.
The last book I read is called Seven Black Fathers. That's the last book. Seven Black Fathers. That's the last book I read. You understand what I'm saying? So again, what he might describe in the book, I might have went through. How he talks about how he overcame an issue, I might pull from that. That's your equivalent to therapy.
Yeah. Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So
I'm gonna let you
I see where you guys are coming from.
Yeah, I see where y'all coming from.
fracture right there.
Nah, I know. This nigga thought he was gonna crack you. Cracking him up in this whole episode. Fuck out of here. I ain't never heard you as quiet on no pod. No pod. But you know what? Tell me. I want to know the day-to-day life, how the day-to-day basis. You know what the fuck I'm
We
going
need to narrow down the.
If you was dating cool, and I don't think a lot of people really understand that now. How much
Narcos. OJ, gotta go get it, it's hollow. Inside my body is hollow. That motto. The nigga won't talk out the side of his neck, I just let it be and come and swallow. You fucking these niggas that thinking we hoes. I get love from the lokes. Covered in chrome. Narcos. OJ, gotta go get it, it's on. I'm selling out the Apollo. Inside my body is hollow. So nigga won't talk out the side of his neck, I just let it be and come and swallow. You put the fight in the way you can rough it, nigga, cause we going at it. I mean like a fabric. I said this BM the Addy. She don't know. OJ, gotta go get it in Monroe. I'm selling out the Apollo. Inside my body is hollow. And on the rising in the ghetto, you know that was always the motto. Said nigga won't talk out the side of his neck, I just let it be and come and swallow. Said nigga won't talk out the side of his neck, I just let it be and come and swallow. No, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. I don't put my finger on it. It's so good. Listen, I don't know no more. I don't know no more. I can't put my finger on it. I can. Ducking the law. He can't recall, I put that on my other, yeah. Yeah, I'm right back and I lost mad comments. I'm gonna die tonight, yeah. But them boys, I found out who my real partners. And who was only with me cause I had dollars. Come on, man. Dang. cuh. Oh my gosh. mm. Oh no, Lord, what is by that bread and butter? Don't care for kind, I put that on my dead brother, yeah. I'm a real hunter. Yeah, I'm right back in our last man comments. I have been it's on the dots. It was only with me because I had. I can't believe I just turned that shit up.
Clash Royale is an epic strategy game where you can slowly walk two giants into each other. Fight a fire dragon with an electricity man. That seems really unnecessary.
Now, this is a special moment in history, right?
Yes.
It's the 50th year of hip-hop. I got two hip-hop dinosaurs here. These guys was in the game. Their music, some of you guys will have to Google them. They're in print magazines, rap pages, rap. They in some pages, some magazines. These dudes is legends
Oh my
of dinosaur
gosh,
hip-hop. And today
cuz.
we got to honor them for being hip-hop dinosaurs. They're museums. They're museums. They're part of the artifacts of hip-hop. These two dudes, listen, man. This is back when, it was just regular. This before tape cassettes. These guys was rapping. If you think about, like, Rappers Alive, how heavy they came.
Mahomes gonna throw. He finds McKinnon, complete. He's got room to roam. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs.
Yellow. Hey, 57.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are back within a score. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch them.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Get set.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball
let's
game.
go. Yeah, and some guys, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Being chased out left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
All right, fellas, listen up. Let's go.
Here's Tua. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much, because as you noted, things change. Now they got to go out there and get a spark going again.
One thing. So if we don't know one thing, we know one thing. I'm a motherfucking closer, nigga. Put me in the knife and a nigga, and I'ma get it done. The fuck is y'all in here talking about? Let me say something. Now, let me tell you like this. Joe still ain't got good fucking representation. He need to let me fucking be his representation. Fuck you wrong with you. Let me tell you something. As soon as you get done with your motherfucking deal, Joe, I'm representing you. What deal? You talking about? He ain't got no deal. He got his own shit. You free right now? I'm gonna always be free.
Don't fucking play with me on this motherfucking game, nigga! You niggas is trash! Now I'ma talk my shit, nigga! Put that fucking mic on now, nigga! Yo! Turn that mic on now. We'll make it a fucking ball game now. Let's get money.
Was I a little hurt by the offer? Yeah. Right. And it's like, because you knew you was worth more than that little funky ass $8 million. Nigga trash, bro. I was playing. But it was the money combined with the asks and the he asked you for everything. Garbage.
Dusty. Trash hands, nigga. I'm lagging so fucking bad. It's insane. Oh my lord, I think he caught that. Oh, good defense, because boy, I'm lagging bad. The lag is crazy. I think it's because I'm streaming, so I might get off of this shit.
You had a conversation, and we said this, Joe. We talked about heck time. There's two type of things, because a lot of people out here,
Niggas is garbage, bro. I don't want to turn his fucking mic on. You just up 14 zip, bro. Turn that fucking mic on. Turn that mic on. You was just talking just now when you was up 14 zip. Now it's 14-14. Niggas don't want to talk now. Fucking weirdos. This is pussy. This is pussy. Oh, 83, you blocking, we out of here. This is pussy. What niggas is? Catherine?
Huh?
What are niggas?
Terrible.
Pussy! You not listening?
Pussy.
Oh! You're terrible. Assist! We gone, man! Assist! Ooh, fuck, good tackle. Garbage, nigga. Cracking this nigga the fuck up. Sending him back to wherever the fuck he came from. Us. Turn that fucking mic. Yo, hold on. Maybe my fucking mic not on. Hold on, bro. You was talking before. Talk now, nigga. (21-0). Fuck is you doing? 21-0 run. Nigga's trash. I'm about to post that on TikTok. I'm like, niggas is pussy. Pussy. I said, what are they, babe? You were like, trash. No. I said pussy. Fuck. What did you say? You said garbage or trash? I said no. Dang. Fuck that whole shit. Come on, nigga. Come on, nigga. Come here, nigga. I'm gonna make this nigga quit. Watch. This nigga ain't scored points since the first quarter. Fucking bum. I hate when niggas talk, bro. Like, I don't even know what he said, but I know he said something smart. Come here, nigga! Looking shaky for this nigga right now. It's looking real shaky. Oh my gosh. I don't know how he ain't fumble that shit. How he ain't fumble that shit. That shit was wild. Go get him, D-Lon. Let's bust him. Yup. Is this nigga dumb? Is he dumb? Nigga trying to throw the ball if they pass the line of scrimmage. You gotta tell this nigga don't play football for real. I got this nigga nervous right now, bro. This nigga is garbage. Oh, holy shit. Nigga, I'm lagging. I lagged OD just now. OD. Okay, he got him spread. He got him in spread. He trying to do some fancy shit. Hold on, cuz. Come on, nigga. How is this nigga not getting off a block, cuz? I thought that nigga caught that. I was finna get tight. I thought that nigga caught that. I was finna get tight. Niggas is trash. Jesus. I gotta take him out. Nigga gonna hurry up like a bitch, cause that's what he is, a bitch. A Mitch. Nigga is a Mitch. Oh, good try, fellas. Good try. Good try. This nigga think he... Oh, that nigga is fast. Holy. That nigga is fast. That nigga fast. Yeah, but you're out of there, boy. Alright, we'll change it when it's up. On the back on defense, because this shit is lagging like ridiculously. Can't even pick a player. This shit, oh my gosh, I think it's him lagging too. Because he just missed a kick. I'm going to run the fuck out of this clock now. Shit in the bag. Give me my 17th dub. Come on. Now I'm ranked 9,000. Oh, nigga, block him. What is you doing? Just let him right to me. Come on, bro. Anybody don't want the smoking Madden can pull up. No. Why you want to post to on the gram, babe? What is the purpose of wanting to do that right now? No, come here. What is the purpose of wanting to do that? Just breathe it through, bro. Just breathe it through. You'll go. Es como like, a ti te gusta discutir a veces porque you did it on. back to this shit, bro. Don't click off, nigga. Fuck. Niggas is pussy on this shit. You're not gonna get this ball back. I'll tell you right now, he ain't gonna get this shit back. Shit over with and done. Done up, nigga. Hike the fucking ball, Pat! The fact that I'm lagging and still beating this man is crazy. Babe, post a picture.
Babe, I'm okay.
First time I've taken.
Everybody think they can just plug up a mic and I'm going. I'm going to be Joe Buttons. I'm going to be Drink Champs. I'm going to be Gillian Wild. I'm going to be this person. I'm going to be whatever. And they don't understand. Nobody understand how to get subscription. We talked about ad sale. It's two different type of ways. Even within the subscription, you still got ways that you do other partnerships. You know, is it money in podcasting? If I'm a student and I'm asking if they want to know from Joe. Yeah. And the answer is yeah. What is the revenue?
Yo, bro, I might get off of this. I might have to get off of this shit. I might have to get off of this shit.
Subscriptions, there's ads, there's the integrations, there's
I might have to get off of this shit after this. This thing.